And we back, boys. We are going to keep this shit going. So let's just get right back into that. Jeez. Okay. So right now we're on the third floor, right? Not gonna lie, I have no idea where this blue orb thing goes. If I had to guess, I'd say it'd probably be somewhere in the courtyard. Well, the courtyard's starting to get a little crowded. Something up here, maybe? Doesn't look like it. Yikes, this is gonna be a little annoying, but I mean, oh well. Let's try going over here, see what it says. It's locked, blah blah blah. Okay, guess not. I don't think there's anything suspicious over the chin. Yeah, okay. So I'll go check outside, I guess. So there's something I want to talk about, right? I guess I'll do it now. So I've played 3 cases in this game so far, right? And I want to talk about how the 3 cases I've played in this game compare to the first 3 cases of the first 2 games, which, I mean, you know, it's not an NBA talk or whatever, it's about the game, so it's like, I don't know why I formally introduced it. Oh, shit. Even less green than last time. There's still maintenance going on. Really?
Hey!
Guess I'll talk about it later then. So what's the deal with this place anyway? What kind of facility was it before? Are they renovating an old facility? Perhaps constructing a new building? To start, Monkuma said they were supposed to be facilities for us. Our ultimate research labs, eh?
Fuck all y'all!
Obviously a lie. That plush bear is stuffed with lies and shit.
Well,
It's hard to imagine that they built this entire facility just for us.
that's right.
I also think Monokuma was lying. He is an extremely deceitful being. Shut up. Yeah, well, he's a robot, isn't he?
That's robophobic.
Chichi, have you been a robophobe this entire time? Absolutely.
No.
That's not what I meant. Why you're saying you're being controlled by someone? I don't really find the burn with this Ultimate Academy really is. How does it exist? Is it really just a place for us to have the killing in? Okay, so guess it's fair to start my talk now. Let's start with the first game in Danganronpa, our first case in Danganronpa 1. Not a fan. I like the whole Sayaka thing. Like, don't get me wrong, the storyline was cool, figuring out that she wanted to betray Makoto, whatever, blah blah blah. That's all fine. What wasn't fine was the fact that they gave the answer away basically instantly. Like, what it was, Noel or whatever, or well, it was Leon upside down. Like, I mean, they were trying to say it was numbers. Like, no one was thinking those were numbers, Doug. Everyone saw that shit instantly. Bang, they knew it was Leon. And it very obviously could have been some bait, but you know, first case of the game, I don't think they'd bait you. And Phoenix Wright has taught me not to trust those, but you know, not like the game did the best job of preventing that, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I use Ada technologies. Yeah, okay. That was if we already did that, right? In here, maybe? After the third class trial, we lost 7 friends. Only 9 survived. All taking Himiko and Tenko's wish to heart. We're trying to live on. Maki also decided to join us. Help us to survive. Perhaps only a little bit, but we're closer to the end. The end wall. But yeah. So, bad case, naturally, but like, it's the beginning case. It should be a little easy, which, I mean, I'm fine with. It wasn't too easy. It was really easy, actually. I'm lying, I said that. First case in Danganronpa 2 was great. Most of it was great. The ending bit of the trial was a little much, but I mean, usually time isn't a problem for me. Like, whatever. Like, I didn't really. The time didn't bother me like it did other people. I like the whole Nagito psychopath thing. I don't like how you can't spend free time with Nagito unless you talk to him before the first trial. I also didn't like, did not like, well, I guess this isn't to do with the first cases, but it's just more about like the events in DR2. Like, when I first got the game, I fucking grinded out of bed right off the start so I could get coins, and I mean, I looked up some events so I could know what items to get, blah blah blah. And you still don't even have like enough coins to do all the events unless you like grind out multiple pets, which at that point it's like I'm not doing that. But I mean, probably should have. So I haven't seen all the events, but the ones I did see were pretty fun. I like the Gookie events. She's my girl. You know, the one with the singing on the stage, like the fireworks thing. Like, those were fun, but you can't make it so. You have to make it a little more obvious, I think. Anyway, and then let's talk about the first case in this game a little. Loved how it ended. Personally, I think the best in terms of the trial out of all 3 games. Going into this trial, I had no idea Kaede was the murderer. Going into Danganronpa 1, I knew it was Leon. Going into Danganronpa 2, I wasn't sold on Teru, but I mean, he was one of the prime suspects just because, like, no one really knew who he was, blah, 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 blah. Anyway. We haven't come across Kokichi at all. I wonder where he could have gone.
I knew it.
He's out in the courtyard. Is he inside somewhere?
Yeah.
Probably right. Apparently, Kokichi is good at hide and seek. He's serious about hiding from us. Finding him may prove to be quite troublesome. Troublesome.
What is it?
Why do you look so surprised? No, it's nothing.
How about this?
You tell me. You don't need to hesitate. After all, we are friends.
Then?
Well, I just thought perhaps a robot could find a human. Robophobe.
That's robophobic.
You're not even trying to hide your robophobia anymore. What, really? Anyway, Shuichi. That black object over there looks suspicious, doesn't it? The one with red border? Oh, this. Oh, that's where the shit's gonna go. Okay. I swear to you, I've never seen this in my life. But I don't even know if that's been there anything here, really. Sure is quieter now that no one's yapping at 2 of this, 2 of that anymore. You know, that fucking midget was running a goddamn gold. I mean, if there really was a god, it would obviously make me the gorgeous girl genius his chosen one. That kooky fucking bitch. I mean, look, the Atua thing was complete shit, you're not wrong, but I don't know about that part about you being anything special. Guys, let's relax. You guys know I like me. She's my girl, but she a little narcissistic, just a tad. I guess that's part of her charm, though. She's staring at Tenko's lab. I should leave her alone.
Hey, Shuichi.
What is it, Shuichi? Don't stare at me so much. I'll become even more beautiful. Don't tell me we have another one of them. Tube news. See. Blush time. Is she embarrassed about something she said herself?
You.
It looked like I was blushing.
Huh?
What?
You're right.
Or no one could tell that I was blushing, right? Ah, that's right. I remember. I don't. You are more beautiful just like me. Really? Oh, you just made Himiko angry. Oop. I want you to know this, but this is Himiko and she's mad. Well, you didn't know either. I was just blushing. That was a real compliment. I don't know what I did.
Okay.
You looked a little embarrassed just now. Okay, then I'll keep at it. Because really trying to change. I like it, I like it. With some personality, at least, you kooky bitch. As me would say.
Hey!
Show yourself. Where are you hiding? Come talk to Gonta. You still looking for insect stuff? Are you looking for Kokichi? No, not Kokichi.
Bugs are.
Don't just eat tiny bug. No mistake this time. It definitely fly by Gonta eye.
Hey, bugs!
Come out again. Just want to talk. Any bugs again? Those niggas got fucking schizo or something though. Just been talking about them for a while. I'm sure he's interested in as the ultimate entomologist. I'm convinced he has schizo. Memory of insect meet and greet is still raw. Yike. Let's just back it up, run. Wait. Nah, this nigga is crazy. I think he might actually get schizo. Like, it was a joke at first. This nigga's kind of crazy. What the fuck? Huh? What did I just watch? This means it's Kaito's lab, right? The buildings just combined. What did you do to my lab? Oh shit. What did you do to my lab? It's going in super deep. Oh jeez. Oh, okay. Even Kibo's not a fan. Yike. Yike. Well, they didn't really combine. I guess kind of. More like loosely attached. But within that deep, it's gonna drive me crazy. Okay. I shouldn't have talked to her. Why'd I do it?
Incomprehensible.
A flying building? What kind of technology is this? We knew this place had advanced technology, but who could have ever imagined this? Okay, shut up, you dude. You've never seen Up before, buddy? Positively strange building is an ultimate lab. Machines in the sci-fi feel. Deduce this is Kiba. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Alright.
Check inside. That looks like a rocket almost. I don't know. I would have said Kaito, but yeah. Oh, big nerd. Looks like a maintenance room for a robot. There are machine parts everywhere.
I knew it.
It's definitely Kibo's lab. Oh, so you just said that to yourself then? Cool. Really? Not a single thing to investigate. Okay. I don't know. I got you. It's fucking awesome. Look at these upgrade parts. Looks so pretty with this. Oh, Jesus. Well, you make lots of noises. Fuck, get me out of here.
Please stop!
Don't mention that in front of Shuichi. Oh, Lord. That's something to be embarrassed with. Yeah, it kind of is. She's kind of a slow. I don't know if you really want to be hanging out with her. Whose lab is... Really? Really? Whose lab would this be?
Huh?
Isn't it yours?
No way!
I don't want this. I don't like this sort of sci-fi technology. Can we leave now?
Is that alright?
I imagine that a lot of things here would really help you out. You should take a look. He wants to be a human. He's just having a fucking identity crisis or whatever, but... No, I do not want to be assisted by sci-fi technology. We shouldn't rely on the power of sci-fi for anything. Does that include you? Yeah, like, get the fuck out of here. You know, I prefer more Japanese themes. I like that food the most. What? Wait.
Unfortunately.
So you want it then? This guy's... It's a robot in denial. He just wants to be a human. He's a big fat fucking loser. Even though I can only stare at it. So how could you prefer... Wait. Oh, I thought you missed the parts. Talking about the food. Could you prefer the food? At the very least, I'd like some kimonos in my lab and a porch with wind chimes. Okay.
Okay.
Sure. Sushi, can we leave? Doesn't seem like he was going to use this lab. Oh, he's free to do as he pleases. Nothing I can do about that. Yeah, let's leave. Alright, I finished investigating all the items this time. Better should be waiting in the dining hall. I should gather there with everyone there. Spoke with everyone and told them to gather at the dining hall. Well, after that, everyone gathered in the dining hall.
All right.
Looks like everyone's here. Let's get started.
Oh.
What about Kokichi? Forget about him. It's his fault for messing around like that. Yeah, seems to be a real pro at hide and seek.
With my magic.
I magically looked all over the school, but he was nowhere to be found.
What?
Magically. No one can find him, huh?
Hey.
Yikes. Imagine your phone going off. I've used the motive's card key to enter a place we're unaware of. I think that's where the real motive is being kept. Either way, it's worrisome. Are you guys stupid or something? Where else would the card key correlate to? Besides the fucking library, I'm tired of this shit. Next time I see him, I just gotta catch him and ask. Let's try out this flashback light.
Actually.
I'm still uneasy about these flashback lights. Are they really okay to use? That just made me remember when Angie broke one. Start pissing the fuck off. Like, what did you get from breaking it? It's not like these flashback lights were ever the motive. They're just rewards for surviving. In which case you would have gotten some more info, but now that she broke it, you didn't get any.
No.
If you don't use them, our memories will never come back, you know?
Right.
We got no choice but to use it. The memory we'll get from this is our only clue.
Seriously?
I get fish sticks over here. Fish sticks. Is that Himiko? Because of the piranha cage trick thing?
What did you say?
What are you calling a chunk of breaded fish? Wait. Okay, I'm lost. Someone looks like canned tuna. You make pretty good comebacks. There he is.
Yeah.
Are you calling a wad of shredded fish?
What was that?
Like Kokichi? I knew you'd find us here, but only because it's you.
You got me.
Thanks for the compliments. Why are all my merry friends gathered here?
Is that all right?
First things first, what did you do with that card key?
Ah.
Oh, so you're worried about that? Well, relax. Fortunately, I couldn't use the card key. Oh, so it doesn't work in the library?
Huh?
Couldn't use it.
Yeah.
I had no idea where to use it, so I just... Huh? Oh my god, everyone here's a retard. Watch, it's not going to be for the library, I'm going to be the retard. But where else would you put a card key in? Just give it instead. You don't seem too disappointed about not being able to use it.
Shit.
I am disappointed. Damn it, I wanted to use the card key. Another fucking lie.
Cut it out.
Whatever you're talking about is a waste of time.
You know.
Got more important things to do.
Ah.
Oh hey, flashback light. Let me see that. Oh, I was about to break it. Kaido doesn't have the balls to turn on the switch.
Ah!
Of course I do. Oh, you just got your baited, buddy. Egged on by Kokichi, Kaido thumbed the switch harder. Well, could use a little bit better wording there. Thumbed the switch harder. But I mean, whatever. Once again, the world warped. I wonder if these words actually say anything that I need to be reading. Probably not. But... scenes that flew by in my consciousness, and what it all means. All at once, I remember. And we should go to hell. Ah, the meteorites. Talking about the meteorites. What? That was like a 2-second clip. I remember TV news and the internet talking non-stop about those meteorites.
What was that?
So much damage, however. They said it was only a matter of time.
Okay.
A researcher said that too. Similar meteorite impacts happened millions of years ago, following the dinosaurs died. All living organisms on Earth were in that outcome.
So,
Also, a bunch of weird groups that started to show up in the streets.
as the meteorites got worse, more people started saying it was the end of the world.
This is 2012, bro.
Going to hear that too. Unless someone does something, world will end.
These people were always handing out flyers in street corners. Huh? I was stopping a fucking asteroid, bro. The meteorites or whatever.
I saw flyers all over the city too. They said mankind deserves damnation.
For what? Because we can't stop fucking meteors? Of course we do. Or, of course, wait. Of course we couldn't. Doesn't mean we deserve to go to hell. Mankind deserves damnation. I've seen those posters, but what the fuck, man? Shit makes no
Hold
sense.
on!
Meteorites. What ended up happening with the meteorites?
That's
I haven't seen any since we got here. Maybe they died down. That's just not true. Maybe you guys are in the shelter or something,
What?
and that's where this virtual simulation is being run from. What happened to the plan? The one to save the world from the
Could
meteorites?
it be?
Oh right, I just remembered that. It was called the Gopher Project, right? It's a plan that all the countries of the world came up with to save humanity. Gopher.
But...
That too, the Gopher Project. Didn't it fail?
What?
Is that true?
That's true.
But I heard too, but I can't remember why.
What's that mean?
Oh, maybe that's why humanity deserves hell or whatever. Maybe that's why those posters were going through, because we couldn't make an agreement on the Gopher Project. It's probably something about the humans being jealous of the Ultimates, or something along those lines. Or maybe the Ultimate Hunt happened when the Ultimates refused to agree to the Gopher Project plan. That could be what it is. No, I'm gonna think that's my final decision on why the Ultimate Hunt happened. It makes the most sense. So we can't remember anything past that again.
okay.
Oh, yikes, sorry. Can't either, I don't remember anything about the Gopher. Mankind deserves damnation. She's crazy. Oh no, she's going crazy. You? Mankind deserves damnation. Fuck that.
The fuck's going on?
Alrighty, damn to you. Stuck here with you losers, the worst other. Oh, Jesus.
You.
You losers part wasn't necessary.
Ah!
Shut up, I'm tired of this. Let us out of here, let us out. Come on, don't leave us in here, pull us out.
Seems like...
Feel upset.
What happened?
You calm down, it's okay. Gunter will protect you. Oh, she's fucking psycho. In the end, the flashback light didn't help. It didn't connect the other rooms. Ultimate Hunt, that was after us. Junk funeral. Meteorites, the cult organization, the Gopher Project. Oh yeah, there was still the fucking funeral. I didn't think about that. How does the funeral tie into it? So the Ultimates couldn't agree on the plan for the asteroids. So then they got hunted down by the normals, right? By the normies, as we should call them. And then, you know, maybe they were pronounced dead to make people think they were dead by someone who wanted to preserve the ultimate talents in society or something. Could be a guess, or maybe by the mastermind or something. Are they all connected? How do they relate to the Ultimate Academy? Now, but see, if we're assuming this shit's being televised like the first two games, I don't remember if they said anything about it at the start of this one, but the first game is televised to the world, the second game is televised to Future Foundation. So where would this one be televised to? I don't know. Are they all connected? How do they relate to the Academy? Or maybe they were trapped in this game and made to kill each other as entertainment for normies, like they were captured by the Ultimate Hunt. Who knows? And that funeral picture was in the future. No, because those are all past memories. I don't know. I don't know if this meteorite, so they just stop.
Shuichi!
Maybe okay, Shuichi, just a little more.
Huh? See?
Probably need one more. Everything will start to connect if we remember one more thing. One thing? What is Kokichi?
But...
I don't think I'd be surprised by the outcome of this situation. Like if we were actually all dead, and this was the afterlife. Yeah, no, I thought about that, but it just doesn't make any sense.
Huh?
The afterlife.
Always messing around.
Why you quit saying stupid shit like that? It's not stupid. If meteorites can happen, then anything else can happen too.
Because?
You're an astronaut, aren't you? Space is full of mysteries that we can't even fathom.
Well, you know.
That's why if meteorites really did fall on us, anything could have happened. Mysterious virus could have spread, or some weird technology. Or the meteorite story is faked. I don't know how they would have faked it, because you could just look at the sky and see the shit, but... And that's what caused the world to go into the biggest, most tragic tragedy, biggest, most awful, most deadly tragedy, or whatever the shit was. An unknown substance brought to Earth that could have been time and space.
Yeah.
It's like science fiction. I thought our theme was magic. It's just your theme.
Seriously? Come on!
It's just stupid. It's like the setting for some third-rate anime or game.
Hmm?
I'm making this up. Then how would you explain the flashback lights, the exosols, and Monokuma? Can't be used to it now, but that kind of stuff goes against common sense, you know? Means it wouldn't be too far-fetched if any of the things I mentioned actually happened.
Shut up!
First off, I'm the only one here who gets to talk about space.
My bad.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, my bad.
What did I do?
Whatever, just hurry up so I can get out of here.
Wait.
Stop, you shouldn't think like that about getting out of here. Everyone seems very tired. We should probably disperse for the time being. Oh, you finally learned to read the air. Nice job, robot.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
I'm learning every day.
Hey!
Before we go, going to put manhole cover back how it was.
Cause Gonta, gentlemen.
We're on a challenge underground again, this time going to definitely.
You're so dumb.
No one's dumb enough to challenge that dump again.
Shut up.
Don't look down on hard work.
Yeah.
Maybe you've really changed. That's what I'd like to say, but working hard at escaping from there is pointless. Yikes.
Like I thought.
Well, no matter how much you've changed, of course you think that. Can't keep going like this. We need to find a way out. We need to solve all of these mysteries. After our conversation, we return to our rooms. Free time? I found 4 Monokumas.
It's no use.
I don't understand what's going on here. But I can't give up. I need to keep my promise to Kaede. I need to find the truth. What's happening to us? Why we're forced to play this killing game. Anyway, I've still got some time today. Can't stay still. Not now. What if Kaede wanted us to go out because she isn't an ultimate student? I mean, obviously she had her talent, ultimate piano player or whatever the shit was. Ultimate musician, pianist. Oh, it was pianist, right? But like, you could disguise that by like, you know, even with ultimates, there's still gonna be people who are good at things, like put hard work into it instead of just having talent. So maybe she was just a hard-working human who became a good pianist. And let me just spend some money real quick. Was compared to ultimates because of how good she was or something. But yeah, so I was talking about it earlier this episode about cases and stuff. In my opinion, which one is better? We talked about the first case. I said Danganronpa 3. Let's go on to the second case. Second case of game 1 was the Chihiro Mondo thing. I don't think that was a bad case. It was definitely better than the first one, but not really all that memorable. The execution was pretty garbage, as was the Terror in Game 1. But, not a great case. Especially because Byakuya already knew who the murderer was. I did like the whole, what were they called? The monopads? I don't think that's what they were called in the game, but whatever. Oh, the student handbook or whatever. I like that whole weakness is heat thing. It's kind of cool with the missing handbook, the broken handbook, whatever. Byakuya made it more interesting for sure, and we got to see the side of Genocide Jack or Genocide Jill or whatever it was, which was pretty cool. So yeah, I think that was fine. It wasn't a bad case. We go on to the second game, which was Mahiru getting killed by Peko Peko. And probably the case was fine, don't get me wrong, I just didn't really like it compared to Danganronpa 1 and Danganronpa 3. It's just not that great. I mean, okay, so the whole she was a superhero, blah blah blah, the mask thing, whatever, that was lame. Not really a creative scheme. Like the whole letters and shit. I like the video game thing. I like what Fuyugiko contributed to the case, but or like contributed to the murder and all that. But you know, and like the whole like Fuyugiko transformation and all that. But even then, it was like, I don't know, just wasn't a big fan of the case. It's been until I have 750, so we're almost there. But so yeah, there was that. And then I'm not really explaining it all that well. That was probably one of my favorite executions of in terms of case 2s. I didn't like Mondo's. This game, it wasn't great, but like the execution, I like the trial in this game probably the most. It was a creative idea with like the zipline thing. Probably should have spent a multitude of coins getting new presents, but whatever. Yeah, the whole zipline thing was pretty cool. I liked how Ryoma and Kurumi were like in on it together, kind of. I think they could have definitely made it a lot less, or a lot less discoverable is what I'm trying to say, I guess. But so yeah, there's that. Not the best in terms of the trial. Actually, no, that was the best trial for sure. That was the best trial for sure. Execution, I'd say, goes to the second game, and story-wise, I'd say probably the second game as well. Although learning that Kurumi was Prime Minister or whatever was pretty big in terms of like, well, it didn't end up mattering for you know, the rest of the story so far. But I mean, I'm not that far into the game, and just like, I don't know, that was only one case. Like, the impact of Fuyuhiko changing was, you know, rest of the game impact. But wanted to check my report card to see how far I am with Maki. I'm gonna check Kurumi. I'm one more with Maki, okay. And I have one with Miyu. Don't know if I want to spend the rest of my time with Miyu though, not gonna lie. I hang out with Kokichi, not gonna lie, it's kind of a lad. Alright. Should use the map. Okay, so first trial, I say it goes to this game. Second trial, I say it goes to Danganronpa 2. Third trial. I'm just going to talk about... Okay, let's start on the first game. Celeste, the hammers, all that. I really enjoyed that trial. Might be a little biased because Celeste is, you know, was one of my favorite characters in that game. I like the whole gambling thing. I like that whole thing she had going there. Please don't tell me this is on the 4th floor. Okay, thank you. Wasn't Maki? She had something to do with religion. Maybe she didn't like religion. Something about that. Anyway, so I don't know what she's saying here, but blah blah blah. Third case, hammers. The Robo Justice. I didn't like that. I feel like they could have done that a little different, but the fact that she chose Hifumi as her partner, a little whack. I didn't like Hifumi. I'm glad she betrayed him. Although I'm pretty sure that's what everyone thinks. I'm not going to change what I think because it's just the majority. That's stupid if you do that. You're an idiot. Like, you're not... Being unique doesn't mean you're right. Right? So just stop that. And I didn't like Taka either. I'm sure some people like Taka. I just didn't. Kind of like in My Hero how Ida, Tenya Ida or whatever. I liked him. Don't get me wrong. He was pretty cool because he had like that whole redemption arc and all that. And I guess you could say Taka had his going where he finally started getting charged up after talking to Alter Ego, but still didn't really like him as a character. Kind of glad he got. You know, looking back on it, Celeste's plan was kind of very dependent on luck and like a bunch of other things, and like the whole Yasuhiro name being shared was kind of stupid, but I don't know if that's a common name in Japan or what, but that's just kind of dumb. Liked that case a lot. Her execution was great until the fire truck came. I liked the burning thing, like the whole witch thing, but I just didn't like how she died to a fire truck. I know, obviously, like, you know, she was trying to be like a unique, you know, she had like a unique character, and it's like a car accident. Like, what a way to die. It's kind of basic, but I mean, whatever. Then we have the second game, Case 3. I just hated. I could not stand that case. Ibuki was one of my favorite characters. I did not like Mikan. The whole trial was whack. I mean, the discovery of the dead bodies was cool. I didn't like Mahiru, so I guess that was fine. But I don't know. I didn't like it. Just, you know, Mikan, the whole autopsy thing, like how she knew that he would mess up for autopsy, so she changed it. I guess she had to, because if she reported at the time that it actually happened, or she could have just lied about it, I guess, in the autopsy, which would have maybe been a little better than saying she can't determine it because of the heat or whatever. I don't like how the group split up like that. It just didn't make sense. Don't get me wrong, explaining the group's fine, just I didn't like how, you know, half of us had to stay at the hospital and care for sick people. Like, I don't know. And then, like, the whole disease is, like, really stupid, too. And to make matters worse... Oh, fuck. What was Mikan's execution? I can't even remember her execution. And that just kind of shows how much I don't really care about her. And that trial was just kind of shit, in my opinion. There might have had something to do with a big needle. I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna end this episode here. Not here, but I mean, like, before talking to Maki. The rest of it's just gonna be talking about this last case. So probably a few more minutes, guys. Apologize for maybe a long episode. I'm not really keeping track of time like that. But yeah. And as for this game's third case, Kyo, the whole spinning body trick, the whole underground like switch thing trick, the ritual, all that, I liked it. Kyo as a person is disgusting. I don't fucking like him. His character's kind of lame. Didn't really get to know a lot about him, but once you finally did, it's like, I'm kind of glad I didn't, you know? Like, take me back to the days I didn't know you. His execution was kind of lame. Although I'm glad his soul didn't get to go up to his sister. That was fucking weird that him and his sister were in love and like, yikes. I mean, I was gonna say, don't get me wrong, love is love, but like, incest is incest, you feel me? Fuck off. And pedophilia is pedophilia. I'm not gonna fuck with that shit because that's disgusting. It's just morally not right. So yeah, I guess I didn't really rate them. Execution wise, I liked. I'm gonna say I liked Celeste's execution a little bit more. And story-wise, I kind of want to say I liked. Okay, killing-wise, I liked this game the most. I like the creative kills. Story-wise, I like Danganronpa 1 the most. So I guess Case 3 goes to Danganronpa 1. Even though definitely like the investigation and killing in this game were better, I like the execution and got the story in Danganronpa 1 a little better. So Case 1, I said goes to this game. I wholeheartedly agree. Although I think kind of like an iron ball to the head was kind of a lame way to kill someone, but I mean, I don't really care, that's fine. Danganronpa 2 gets the second case, and Danganronpa 1 gets the third case in my opinion. And I'm not usually one to like split the votes, but so far it's actually just how it's been. You know, each game has had one of the better cases in my opinion. Although DR3 has been consistently the better cases throughout. Like, there's not a single DR3 case I didn't like. And so I guess that's that. Maki is staring at me like I'm fucking crazy and I should probably end this episode. So let's do that, huh? Thank y'all for watching. Your boy Whamsy. And I'm out. Peace.